What's up, everybody? It's the Exiled Gamer. Welcome back to another Minecraft video. I said these videos we're gonna be becoming more recent. My newest stream. If you want to check out streams like that one, or streams like this even, you can go to twitch.tv/theexiled I'm gonna be doing a lot of IRL streams coming soon. We're checking out some content. I actually do have them professionally set up, or they look nicer, I should say. Not professional, but they look a lot better. Both in quality. There's a face cam, there's a chat, we've got notifications on and whatnot. So if you want to go check that out, go check that out. Link will be in the description. Hopefully you guys are having an awesome day. I did have a couple people ask, or I had one individual asking on stream, why I was bringing back Minecraft, and it's something I like. And there are other reasons. If you want to see them, just go check out the stream. But today I kind of wanted to show you guys and talk a little bit about what I'm going to be doing coming up next time I get on this road, which is going to be for a while. So I'm making content so I can share it with everybody. Because I'm gonna be AFK for a few days, hanging out with my grandparents and brother and sister, doing some cool stuff like that. Getting out of the house. So once again, every video we start here. If you want to see the whole world again, here's a just general view of the map. I actually did have a friend come in here, so there are some new additions. So we're gonna be showing off a couple of them, and then if we have some time, this will only be like a 15 or 20-minute video. Not a very long one, I hope. So we do have some new additions. Right here we have my friend's house. It is still in the works. This belongs to my friend Dexter Destroyer. For the sake of his privacy, I will keep his actual name out. So we started building this. I invited him to our world, and he actually was able to join after about 20 minutes of loading in. Not sure why it took so long, but he got in nonetheless. So he wanted to build a house, and he liked this spot, and this is actually really good. This is a nice, open plot. It fits in fairly well. I do like the look of it. It's got a glow to it. Just very nice and welcoming. It's like one of the first steps into the world beyond this point, until I expand more out this way. Expanding out this way is probably going to be more of the forest or the woods area. Might build a couple cabins along here. I do plan on building a couple wood cabins along this path, but that is going to be once we get the tree train, which I talked about in my last video, where I came back and did some interior decorating on the building I just built. We're going to be building the tree train from there, getting it all the way over here. That's going to be like a 1-week process. This is going to be a big process, because getting the train from over there beyond that hotel, or like directly next to it, over here, that's a lot of digging underground, and that's going to be a lot of tunnels. And I did talk about plans like stops underground, maybe even some like little areas underground too and whatnot. So here we have the spire. We actually kind of messed up on this. It's okay though. We made it work. So really, you're just gonna go up, and we're not even close to done. We're both on at different times, and this is just a little part of his house. He's gonna go back more as well, just so it looks a little bit nicer. And I already like the look of it. It looks nice. Now it looks like an observatory, and he was going for as well. Kind of like a stargazing spot you could go to if you really wanted to. It's all fine and dandy. I might even expand the train station out a little more by a couple more platforms. But then again, as I said in my last video, I don't want to take away from the natural beauty of this world. The fish gotta have a spot to be as well. So other than that, nothing has changed in this part of the world. Renovations slash building something here will begin soon. Probably gonna build another barn, but it's gonna be more of a humane barn. Before it was just everything was locked up in pens and there was really no food or anything. That's just more of a roleplay aspect. I'm just gonna be building a barn that looks a lot cooler. Gonna be trying to renovate this stuff, especially this and the school. They're made out of wool, which I don't like. They're gonna try and make them out of terracotta, make them more natural colors. Messy Pressy. This will always remain here. This was one of the few builds that I made. This is one of the first builds I made Minecraft Pocket Edition around Christmas Day. It's gonna stay. The doghouse I'm gonna be renovating. I do not like the wool We're gonna be making it out of oak. This I'm gonna change as well. It's just a box. We're gonna keep it open. We're gonna open this up, put fences around. But that's just talk about what I'm gonna do. Nothing has actually been done yet. Over here, if you guys checked out the last video, you know that we went ahead, or I went ahead, excuse me, and built some houses over here. And you can already see I built another one. And there's gonna continue to be more, but right now there really can't be any more right in this area. So this is the newest house I made. This is Oak Lane, I believe, or Spruce Lane, excuse me. So this is a new house as well. Very similar to this one. Same color scheme and whatnot. A nice little villa. For the interior, there is nothing yet. This is one interior I'm actually probably going to leave open now that I think about it. I decorated this spot, but I really... This can be for anyone who comes and lives here, you know. If you guys want to claim a house in my world and you have an Xbox One or a PC, feel free to, you know, shoot me a message on Xbox at the Exiled Gamer, and I'll get you in here and you can decorate your house. You know, if you want to add a little more to it, go for it. Be my guest. And here we actually did the interior last time. Looking pretty good. I didn't really add much extra. Just a basic little setup. You got, you know, furniture. You got a bed here, and then upstairs is pretty much empty, besides a chest and a crafting table. The upstairs portion is very nice looking. Very nice house. I do love the design of it. And again, this house comes with a garage, and so does this one. But this really, I don't want to think of it as a garage because it's a car and because there's no road here. There probably will never be a road here. I want to keep this like a normal pathway. Got boats there, we built that, but this is what I'm going to be working pretty hard on. So, we have this going up here, and this is all being excavated away. Not all of it. Some of it is going to stay, because again, I'm going to be building a house. Now that I'm blowing this up, I might build a house kind of in this back wall portion. Right here, it's going to be weird, because I'm going to be building townhouses right here. Just little townhouses, kind of like the, let's see if I can get close to them. The clay houses when you enter the city portion. It's going to be similar to those, except they're going to be a little bit smaller. You know, I'm going to be building, you know, kind of a row of them. They're going to be very similar. And then I might build something else here. I want to build a restaurant over here as well, like a KFC or something. Something that's pretty general. Because once we get this going, it's gonna be a lot of work. Because I gotta flatten this out, and then I've gotta fill up and refill the background, the rest of the mountain, so that you know it's not looking like this, so it looks more natural. And then I'm going to expand more this way. So over here, we're gonna start building roads again. I don't know why my screen is doing that. There we go. So we're going to start building roads over here at some point. It's going to be a big process as well. And, you know, I might not even build a road. I might build like a single road, then like a sidewalk like what I did over there. We'll be building more houses over here. But these aren't going to be houses. These are more cabins than anything. You can live in them if you want. You know, because the swamp has such a natural or hidden beauty. And it's a cool area. So, we'll be expanding out more this way, but we're not going to be intruding on the water. This is a big area that is just a no-no. Really, it would just be a giant bridge across, and there's no need for that. We're just going to end up curving it around and whatnot. Might build a giant mansion here or something. All the stuff I really don't know. We're going to be building some houses here, or maybe I could even start the road here. Stuff like that. We could even build some houses over here as well. But I planted trees here. I don't want to build too close to the water. And I don't want to build too far into this either. Because while it is pretty beautiful from far, being in here, it's kind of ugly. Not gonna lie, like if I'm in here, I don't think, oh look, mushrooms, beautiful. But we will be doing that. The road over here is still going to be expanded outwards, farther more, and whatnot. I actually river here, but it's gonna be a bridge. It's not just gonna be absolutely blocking it out and whatnot. So the houses that I'm gonna be building over there by the mountain after the excavating, not gonna be as big as they might be, like half the size of this. Like if you took one, definitely not the size of that. Those are really hard. Those are really annoying to build. There's still room for anything to build in this world either, or as well. Leave a comment down below. I would be glad to. We are going to be expanding out this way as well. This is going to take time to excavate. Again, this whole forest is going to be cut in half almost, or a quarter of it is going to, or a third of it is going to be removed almost for the road, unless I do underground. An underground road, which it wouldn't actually be. That I'm not putting that past something I would do. I would actually not mind doing that. Just be a huge underground road that brings you all the way, you know, to the desert portion. You know, we could build a desert colony out here. You know, we could transform this into like a Great Lake or something. Hey, look, turtles. Cool. The village here, I'm gonna be building a blacksmith shop, and then renovating that. Just for more looks. The village I'm pretty happy with, honestly. Not a whole lot I want to change. The wall does not need to get any taller. The wall is tall enough. I built this, by the way, not to be like Trump, but to keep the mobs out, because they were killing the villagers. There's only a couple left. And that was before I went into creative mode to get all this stuff built and filled in, so now it's no big deal. So yeah, really we're gonna end the video right here. So if you guys have any suggestions on what to do, leave comments down below. This is not all gonna be done at one time. For priorities, it's gonna be that. This is priority number 1 right here. Building a road and what over there, that's kind of like my last priority. This is like second priority. Third priority is that actually no, sorry. First priority, second priority is my friend's house, but that is very limited to when my friend is online. Third priority, and then fourth priority. Well, probably the blacksmith shop in there, building that, and then building the traditional blacksmith shop, and then renovating that. Whoever's in the stream, welcome. I kind of want to build more apartments like this. These apartments are really fun to make. They're not hard to make at all. This is very well themed and goes very well with that as well. Same color schemes, same blocks. I could put more houses here. I was thinking of actually building more houses like this here. This is just an open plot. There used to be an apartment building. It was made of bricks, and it was very ugly and disgusting. So I took it out. Deal. Just got rid of it. The entrance was actually hanging into the road, like right here where I'm standing. So it was either that went, or it stood there and just looked ugly. It did take a long time to build, and it also took a long time to destroy. But in the end, we got it out of the way. So, that just about sums it up. This area is all about shops. At some point, I'm gonna have to build something here too. I could build, the mayor's house or something here. But, you know, there's only so much, there's a lot of things I want to do, but only so much time. I still have stuff I want to do down here. I want to remove all this stone, get it looking nicer. You know, put like stone blocks and whatnot. You know, maybe, you know, some secrets in here. You know, a secret path that leads to an underground mine or something. Just some fun little theme stuff. But again, I'm looking forward to this house being done. It's gonna look awesome. If you guys have any questions, any comments, concerns, requests to build, requests to make videos on, leave a comment down below in the comment section. Absolutely do it. I would love to see your guys' comments and feedback. If there's anything you think else that I should renovate, let me know. Again, these two buildings are on the top of my renovation list. Along with this, my house at some point, I might change some of it. I might change some of the buildings like this because they look very flat. But right now, my house is not really the priority. My priority is the rest of my world. So thank you everyone for watching again. I really can't thank you guys enough. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be here. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you want to, subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.